Good afternoon, Stephen from Hands on Gourmet. Today I'm going to talk to you about dried beans. So I don't know about you, but often I have difficulty with cooking some dried beans because of altitude or any other combination of reasons, but basically I don't get that really nice, plump, even cooked bean that you might find in a canned product or something that's done by a pressure cooker. So as I was reading through Cooks Illustrated last week, they had a method wherein that you would put, basically brine the bean with salt in the water when you're soaking it. And so the theory behind that is the sodium in the salt penetrates the skin of the bean and softens it, so when you're cooking the bean, it becomes plump and full and not wrinkled and dry. So what we're going to do today is brine some beans, and tomorrow we'll cook them. So for every pound of dried beans, you want to have 2 quarts of water and then 2 tablespoons of salt. So I've got the water here. This is a lot of water, 6 quarts of water, and I've got 3 pounds of beans. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the water in here. Don't want to make it leak, but so there we go. And then tomorrow we'll cook them, and we'll see if the Cooks Illustrated method does indeed make a really good dried bean. See you tomorrow. Okay, we're back. Day 2 of the dried bean experiment. If you look down here, we have our beans that were brined in salt water. So we're going to see if they did indeed cook evenly and wonderfully. So here we go, taking them over. Evenly and wonderfully. So one of the things you want to do when you have dried beans is that you want to test a few of them to see if they are uniformly cooked. So we'll try 1. Yum. 2. Okay. And Fontaine, we'll try 1. What do you think?
Yum.
Yum.
We're good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It works. So another thing I want to point out that I read in the magazine is that all that salt that you poured into the water will not necessarily or will not at all flavor the beans. All they're doing is softening the skins. So these turned out creamy, tender, and they're uniformly cooked. Thank you, Cooks Illustrated, for such a wonderful idea. Stephen from Hands on Gourmet, over now. See you next time.